I don't know if I want to play anymore. Feels like 6 months wasted. Gas hits like a wet noodle now. How to kill your player base. People are really upset, and I get it. But I want to say that this isn't the end yet. Now, having an unbeatable fleet is definitely a caste system that CG is developing, but it's not unbeatable. This guy is at the top of my arena shard, 628,000 power, Relic 8 IG 88, Relic 8 Mandalorian, Relic 8 Bossk, Relic 8, look at that, Zandu Cad Bane, Relic 8 Boba Fett, of course, and then Relic 8 Piet. I mean, was that 5 or was that 6 Relic 8s? I mean, this dude has wailed out to the extreme, and every character is maxed out at the highest level. I don't know. I didn't go in and dig at the mods, but come on. Now, what I'm going to show you is that it is beatable with Home 1 at least. My fleet is 528, and at the end of this battle, I'll go through each of my ships in the mods, and I'll show you where I am. And it gives me hope because my fleet has a long way still to grow. Now, I've played this opponent in my shard 4 times yesterday, and I lost 3 of them. But the one time I opened up on Zandu there, I think that's Cad Bane's ship, I won. So I was able to take out Cad Bane's ship in 2 attacks. Big C barely survived that, but he survived. The recent buffs to the Executor certainly made this harder. Prior to Executor, I was winning, I would say, 60-65% of my offensive attacks against Executor. Now, clearly I'm winning more like a quarter. But I think with some strategy, some turn order manipulation and practice here, I think I can get that up probably to 50-50. Because my first attack, the first time I fought it, I almost won. I totally screwed up, and it's in this video at the end. I screwed up, I made a misplay, and it cost me the game for sure. The second 2 were a landslide victory for Executor. They're also in this video, and this one, of course, is the win. So Biggs dies every time, and I think that's unavoidable. But I will say that the buffs that CG applied to the Executor have substantially impacted the survivability of Bossk. I used to advise just to open up against Bossk and just go all out on him, knock him out of the way, and then all the other bounty hunters are going to fall down. The problem is now Bossk is incredibly hard to kill. And this match, even though I won, I was terrified the entire time that the Executor is going to do its ultimate and pop home 1, and then it's game over. But we never got there, thankfully. So what I did here was merely try to take out the taunt on Houndstooth so that I can go after the other bounty hunters. And unfortunately in this situation I couldn't cleanse the breach off of Hound's Millennium Falcon, so it was a lot harder, but that's okay. At this point we've got rid of Cad Bane, we've got rid of Bossk, and the only one we've lost is Biggs. And it's not looking so good, but Boba Fett is going to go down. And I will continue my recommendation that you leave the Mandalorian's Razor Crest for last, because even when you do defeat it, it revives at 100% health. So you basically have to go through it twice. And it's not worth spending the time to do that. The Razor Crest is a fantastic ship, but save it for last. I do not see any reason to leave it there. It has a much higher survivability than the others, and the trick is just maintaining numerical superiority with the rebels, and you'll get there. So I am the only one in my fleet shard, I think, who has been able to beat this person so far. So here's my fleet. Home 1, Admiral Akbar, obviously Relic 5, so we've got 3 more relics to go. 6 dot mods across the board on him, so that's not going to change, but still, we already have 3 more relic levels, which will enhance the Home 1 speed, power, etc. So we're going to get some more utility out of there. Han's Millennium Falcon, both Chewie and Han are Relic 7 in my lineup, and of course 6 dot mods. So again, we have 2 more relic potentials here, and the Relic 8 I hear makes a pretty significant difference, so that's fantastic. Cassian, obviously Relic 3, K2SO Relic 4, and then I got Jen at Relic 6. So that's another, what is that? That's another 5, 6, 7. That's another 11 potential relics, 11, plus 4 is 15, 16, 17. So we have 17 more relic levels that I can apply to beef up this lineup. Now I do run Wedge. We did not see him in any of these fights. I don't know if I'm going to continue to run Wedge against this or not. I'm feeling like Houndstooth may be better against Executor. Bistan and his wingman here, who is that? I always forget, Scarrif, Pathfinder. They're both Relic 5, so there's another 6 Relic opportunities. And then I've got Biggs at Relic 7. So the Rebel fleet, as I have it, has a long way to grow still, and it is able to defeat a fully maxed out Executor fleet that has at least 5 Relic 8 pilots. And then, of course, look at my Ghost. Oh my gosh. I mean, what this is, Gear 10 Hera, and then Kanan and Gab are both at Gear 8. I mean, that we're talking about another 30,000 power there at least that we have to tack on. So I've got somewhere close to 60 relic levels, 50, 60 relic levels that could still be applied to this fleet, and then some more 6-stop mods. Now here's what it looks like when things don't go well with an opening up against Houndstooth. Yep. See, with all 3 of those bounty hunters, they're going to take out Biggs, and once you lose Biggs, this is almost a guaranteed loss. Probably is a guaranteed loss at the moment, because none of the Rebel fleet has the durability of Biggs's shield regenerations and health regenerations through Home 1 and whatever. So yeah, that was over. And if you lose Houndsman, Olean Falcon, of course, that is game over. So at that point, you might as well just scoop, call it the night, and move on. So here's match number 2, still opening up against Houndstooth. And once again, 3 shots with the Executor support. Down goes Biggs. So the evidence is pretty clear, I think, even after only 4 matches. Opening against Houndstooth is going to cost you the match. Whereas if you can just outrun the opponent and take out, in this case, Zandu, I think that's Zandu, I really need to learn the name, or the 3rd bounty hunter, whoever it is, then I think it's a viable matchup. See, there we go. Shot, Biggs down, and then it's game over. Anyway, I hope this helped. Good luck out there. I sincerely despise and hate the direction CG is taking us and forcing us into not a meta shift, which is fine, but an artificial meta shift by deliberately creating a caste system whereby only those with money or who have been playing long enough to be in the position to get a particular ship are guaranteed to win, essentially. Like I said, it is beatable, but it's rough. And of course, they're doing this with the GLs, right? See, this one, I got so close. Look at this. I almost get it. But instead of healing Hans Millennium Falcon, who was in the yellow, I did a boneheaded alternative move. I think if I had done the little jiggy dance and healed up, I might have been able to win this one. So it's doable. It's doable. 50-50 on that one. 1 and 4 wins. Yep. Hope it helps. Good luck out there, people. I'm going to shut up now and just let you watch the rest. See ya.